Hello, hello everyone. It's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and I'm here to share the February Moving Parts Minis collection. It is gorgeous. I want you to think chocolates, all about chocolates in this collection. February is right around the corner, and I can't believe I'm saying that, so I want to share these papers with you all. So look, these are cut at eight. These are printed and cut to 8 by 8. And look at how gorgeous these are. I love these kind of laid out pages. They're just perfect for easy matting. Get this white chocolate and milk chocolate combination. And I'm going to thumb through these very, very quickly so that we can get to the embellishments. Look at how gorgeous the geometrics in here. A little bit of winter for you all in that chocolate motif here. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. Just stunning. I missed one back here. Look at this floral. So the papers are gorgeous and the embellishments are just as stunning. You get so much in here. 8 by 8s. You can the collection comes size at 12 by 12, but for the moving parts, you print at 8 by 8. I normally get the embellishments printed. Jay normally prints the embellishments for me at 8 by 8 and 12 by 12 because there are times that I want to use perhaps something larger, a larger sentiment than the 8 by 8. And I will try to call that out in the process of in the matting process so you all know what I'm using. And that's just for aesthetic purposes, right? Just whatever looks nicer is what I normally use. In this collection, it comes complete with pocket cards. So notice the pocket cards I have at 12 by 12 and 8 by 8. So look at how gorgeous these are. Here is the calendar in the 8 by 8 format, and then here's a calendar huge if you print out regular 12 by 12. The flashcard 12 at if you print out at 12 by 12, and this is what it looks like if you print it out at 8 by 8, which I absolutely love. So then the pockets and the envelopes are at the standard size. I believe these are on 8.5 by 11 already formatted for you guys. Okay, so for those of you who do not have a wide format printer, you will see a file in the digital project folder for this collection for the embellishments size at 12 by 12, right? The 12 by 12 scale, but on 8.5 by 11 paper. All right, so you'll find that in there if you do not have a wide format printer. So if I use a 12 by 12 embellishment, let's say, right? Then you can go into the 8.5 by 11 files for the embellishments and you can print it from there. All right. So like for instance, here's a pocket card at the 12 by 12 scale, right? And here it is. Probably should have been more prepared, right? Here it is if you print at 8 by 8. And I may want to use the 12 by 12, right? So if you do not have a wide format printer, then just go into the 8.5 by 11 embellishment folder and you will be able to print on 8.5 by 11 paper at the 12 by 12. All right, so really, really nice options for you guys in the project folders. I always give you all sorts of extras and any assistance that you need with printing. We're always happy to help. For the embellishments, oh my goodness, it cannot get any better than these embellishments. Look at this cameo. These are printed at mirror image. Okay, absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And Jane did these up for me with the cut files. So if you need the cut files, just so you can cut beautifully like this. If your scan and cut is temperamental, I highly recommend you picking up the cut files. You can do that in the shop as well. So here's an example of the tags in the 12 by 12 size, and then here is an example of the tags in the 8 by 8. So I haven't printed in both sizes so that I can, decide which one I'm going to use. And it's just super fun that way for me. So I don't feel like constricted, right? I restricted. I can use whatever I want to use in these projects. Now, the envelopes and pockets and stuff come like this. And the way I like to do that is I don't score. I simply place my ruler on the edge where I believe it should be a score line, right on the edge. And then I take my bone folder and I put it underneath, and then I crease. See that? And I get perfect every single time. I do not like using a score line because it just doesn't come out nice for me every single time, and it annoys me. So I just do that. I get a perfect little crease every single time, guys. Every single time. So right here, you want to go right at the edge, crease. There's that. And then, of course, again, right on the edge, right there, and crease. So I have some extras for January, February, and the rest of the year. I have, look at this, how cute. So we can, smooch with, I don't know, a little with a love right underneath here. How cute this little layering process here. How adorable is that? I actually would put it right on top. Smooch with love. How cute. How cute is this? So with a little bit of a candy on the edge. I mean, really, that is the cutest thing ever. So anyway, I have some extras for you guys. You can pick this up in my shop. I have kit charm sets. And these are the February. I didn't show you the Januaries because I didn't do this for January. But I will show you the January collection and the charm sets in another video. So you have this flower. Look at this flower. This is a DIY. It comes to you in this kit like this. We assemble it together. I have a video for you on how to assemble. You will see this in the February moving parts folio. And then I have this charm set here with, look at the chocolate candies, the smooch letter with love. You get the whole kit here, guys. And the lock and key. How cute is this little piece? So this is the charm set available. You can pick this up in my shop if you love it. I think you will love it. This is the other side to the chocolate box. So really, really cute. I hope that you love it. There will be a charm kit available every month for each of the folios. So if you love it, if you got the digital collection, get the charm kits. It's going to look amazing in your folio. So the February collection for moving parts. Ooh, I wanted to show you one more thing. So here this is printed at 12 by 12, and here's the 8 by 8. So here's the Be Mine, and there's the Be Mine. So see why it's important for me to have them both? I just like to have them both. I'm not going to use everything, but this is just what I do, guys. I print everything out because I love all of the fun and all of the pretty. Look at this. Look at this. How gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I am just in love with this collection. No pun intended. How adorable. I feel like I need to put a little cameo on the side here. Look at that. Look at that. How gorgeous is that with the layering? How sweet. All right, so that's it for the collection, and I will share the moving parts, the release of the moving parts mini folio for you guys in February, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, I forgot to show you this gorgeous one here. Look at that. Smooch at 12 by 12 and Smooch at 8 by 8. So that's why it's important for me to have them both. All right, so check out your project folders, and everything I said in this video will make sense once you look in your project folder. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time.